It's your girl, Miss Goldie2U, Worldwide Entertainment TV, and right now we live in the city with my guy Gen7. We're gonna chop it up with him, see what he got going on. Stay tuned. We live. So, Gen7, tell us, who is Gen7?
Well, Genseviien, he's a world artist that does hip hop, but does it in a way where it's very inclusive, gets everybody involved. Nothing's the same, so maybe there's something where you're contemplating in one instance and maybe you're dancing in the next. So we kind of keep it interesting, keep it switched up, and keep people engaged.
Okay, I like that. Engagement is big in music, and people want to be involved. People want to feel good. People want to hear good music. So if you could compare yourself to any artist, I know artists don't like to, they always say it's nobody like me. But if you could compare yourself to any type of artist, who would you say your music is in comparison to?
That's a good question. It's a hard question because I really generally don't think my music is like anybody else's. It does have elements of the way other people may do music, like you'll hear the lyrical part of it, which I might be knocking out, and then you'll hear the vocal kind of R&B part on it, but it's not like your traditional, someone raps and then there's a R&B part and he comes back in on a certain set of bars. It's not like that. So in that sense, it's similar. If I had to think about artists that sound like, I don't think I sound like anybody once again, but I think people that I've been influenced by, if someone was going to try to put me in a box, I could see them trying to throw me in a box with like someone like Black Thought, or maybe even like a Kendrick Lamar type or whatever scenario is. But definitely it's not that, and it's not to say anything about those artists because I think those guys are dope. But at the same token, it's like I think if people were comparing me, they might try to say something like that. I've gotten different things before, like Ice Cube. I didn't see it, but
I could see that. I could see Ice Cube. And for my next question, what type of artist did influence you?
Well, I've been influenced by all different kinds of artists, so it's hard to really, it's not hard to say, but it's hard to kind of really pinpoint. There are some people that will, all they'll listen to is hip hop, or all they'll listen to is R&B, or all they'll listen to is jazz, or whatever scenario is. Like I really spanned over time with the music. So going all the way back from Motown, coming all the way forward, in all genres. Like I like pop, rock, hip hop, R&B, the classics, because all of that influences how I write and how I execute the songs. I love writing, so.
Okay. And that's important to have knowledge of different genres of music, different types of music. Artists, when you call yourself an artist and you're building creativity, it's knowing the different elements of sound, of music, and enhancing different sounds, different genres, different music, and making it all familiar to what's happening now. So, tell me about the project that you have coming up.
Got a few things coming up. On July 21st, we got the release of In the Neighborhood. Please check that out. That's really something that's really inclusive. That really is gonna, it has that summer kind of vibe to it. when you're thinking about your neighborhood, and it's not just the urban neighborhood or suburban neighborhood, just any neighborhood around the world, this song is gonna, really encompasses all of that. So, get outside, play it loud, play it in your car loud, play it in your house loud, out the window, that kind of thing. Then we got Genseviien Gets 11, and that's actually the first album, and that's coming up soon too. So you got a few things that are coming up off of there. That'll be coming out after the neighborhood. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. So, who have you been working with on this album?
I mean, got to give some big props. I've been messing with people that know of Rockers Revenge. I've been messing around with them. Really, Dwight Fuller. He's heavily in the
Shout out to
project.
Dwight. Shout out to Rockers Revenge, and Music is the Answer. A great family. I also do a lot of work with them. And when I tell you that the experience and the history of music, if you can agree, within this conglomerate, I mean, pretty special to get to work with them.
It absolutely is. It absolutely is. And, I can't forget my girl, my sister, Naj. She's blessed me with some stuff. She's heavy in the project. Me, Dwight, Anaj, and of course, we got GOLDI2U here. She be doing her thing. She's really blessed me on the videos and been really supportive of it. It's just mad love.
I mean, and you are also someone who's supportive, and we come from a place where support is not a given, and support can't be asked for. So when people naturally give support from their heart, it's only, right to turn it back. And we have to do that for one another. Not only, just the celebrities and the people that don't know us, we also have to encourage and do that just for the people that we want to see them grow. Just, even if it has nothing to do with you personally, just to support someone in their own growth, in their own journey, it goes a long way, and I definitely appreciate that and appreciate you as well.
Oh, thanks.
So we have In the Neighborhood. What else do we have to look forward to coming from the Genseviien camp?
I mean, there's a lot. I mean, the album is really big. We're gonna have another single coming out soon after Neighborhood, Incisions in Your Pain, which really, gets the mind going. People go through all types of pain. This song kind of goes through that, but it's a thinker, but it's a head knocker. So people are gonna be banging their heads to it, but they're gonna be contemplating.
I love that. I love thought-provoking music. And tell everybody where you can get the music, where you can see the video. And remember, July 21st, In the Neighborhood releasing on...
It's releasing on... It should be on all the platforms. Definitely going to be on all the different digital platforms. But you're going to have to come directly to the site to get the official version, the full version. You can get the radio edit there too. You can get the instrumental to it there also. But on the digital platforms and everything, you'll be able to hear the radio version, which is still a great version also. But, come see us, buy direct, support
our website.
It's Genseviien.com. So that's
Genseviien.
Let's see, you got me ahead of time. So GENSEVIIEN. So the VII like the numerals, like the Roman numeral 7. So GENSE Roman numeral 7EN.
And you can always check out the link that's attached to the video on Worldwide Entertainment TV. Also check out GOLDI2U, any platform. And the link will be there too, because we'll be supporting it. We'll be sharing it. will be listening to it, not only because I know this guy, and not only because I shot the video, because it's really good music, and that's why we do this. Stay tuned. Worldwide Entertainment TV. Give a shout out to Worldwide Entertainment.
Hey, big shout out to Worldwide Entertainment TV. My girl Goldie. Support her movie too. Switch hit that's coming out soon. Get behind that. Show some real love. Support those creatives.
And Genseviien is also an actor in the movie Switch It.
Stop it.
I love how he plugged that in. Stay tuned. We got big things coming.